Hey gang, it's Stacey with another Serve It Home edition. QVC is celebrating its birthday the entire month of June, and with all the things to celebrate this summer, I thought what better thing to serve to family and friends than pizza, because nobody can resist a fresh pizza pie, and we're gonna grill it. Pizza is the perfect thing for supermarket shortcuts. However, I'm gonna show you how to make your own pizza dough and homemade sauce. I swear by this recipe from the team at Uni, who makes these amazing portable wood fire pizza ovens. It's super easy to make. So you're gonna take 4.5 cups of type 00 flour and add it to your stand mixer. Next, you're gonna wanna make a yeast mixture. So I took about 1.25 cups of warm water, added 3 grams of dried active yeast, and I'm gonna go ahead and whisk that a little bit. And then I wanna add 2 teaspoons of salt. Let's get some more. Using your dough hook on a low speed, you're going to gradually add the yeast mixture to the flour. Let this combine for about 5 to 8 minutes, just until the dough is firm and stretchy. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, this is all ready to go. Now what you gotta do is cover it in plastic wrap, let it proof, rise for about 1 to 2 hours, and do it in a warm place. While we're waiting on the dough, time to make the sauce, and it's super simple. So what you're gonna do, over medium heat, warm about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a little bit of garlic, about 2 cloves, finely chopped. I'll let that brown for a couple of minutes. Oh, that smells amazing. Now we're gonna add 4 cups of whole San Marzano plum tomatoes. Add 2 teaspoons of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and then a handful of roughly chopped fresh basil. Give it a stir, and we're gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes over medium heat. Now the dough is ready. It's been a couple of hours, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to section this off. I'm making 12-inch pizza pies, so I'm gonna get about 3 of these out of the recipe I gave you. On a floured surface and with floured hands, you're gonna go ahead and use your fingertips to press this dough into a nice flat round pie. And the best tip I can say is just work from the center. This usually takes a lot of practice, and it might not look pretty your first go around. And if you ever get any little holes like this that pop out, just simply pinch them together. You can also help stretch the dough, kind of like the pros do at the pizza shops. So just keep working it, and working it, and working it. Voila! Time to fire up the grill. Get yourself a pizza stone, at least 13 inches. Preheat it with the grill, about 500 degrees. I'm going to do a classic margherita. So on a floured pizza peel, and generously floured, take your pizza and put it on top. And we're gonna take that homemade sauce that we made, and we're gonna ladle a couple of spoonfuls over. And make sure you leave about 1 inch from the edge to keep that nice and clean so you can enjoy that chewy crust. All right, next I'm gonna take some fresh mozzarella. It makes a world of difference. And then we're gonna finish it off with some fresh basil leaves. Now the biggest tip here that I can give you is do not build your pizza until you're ready to get it on the grill, only about a minute beforehand, because if you build this too early, the sauce is actually going to make the dough soggy. It's gonna be hard to get off the peel, and it's not gonna give you that crisp crust. A little bit of fresh pepper. She's ready to go. Should take about 7 to 10 minutes. And of course, pizza, in my world, calls for wine. So whether it's a can of red, a can of white, or good old rosé, nothing says a summer celebration like a good old cocktail. And of course, you gotta have dessert too, right? S'mores are a classic, especially when all I had to do was bake them in the oven. To shop everything you see in the episode, go to QVC.com and search Serve It. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss another episode. Ciao, baby.